Hello everyone, how's it going? I am the Average Guy 1983. Thank you very much for joining me on this video today. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Apollo Phantom. However, before we get started with showing you the video clip of that, I like to go over the specs with you guys, at least the most important things that I find useful. So let's get started with this. The pricing right now currently as of the making of this video for the Apollo Phantom is $2,200. It uses a battery that's 52 volts at 23.4 amps, okay? The manufacturer claims that you can get 50 miles of range. I don't know whether you really can or can't. It does have dual 1200 watt motors, and it does have 4 gear speeds. Gear 1 gives you up to 15 miles per hour. Gear 2 gives you 25 miles per hour. Gear 3 gives you 38 miles per hour, and Ludo speed, which is gear 4, gives you 41 miles per hour. Now, the scooter weight is 77 pounds, which is pretty light, and the maximum rider weight capacity is 300 pounds. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started on this video.
Ludo, because this one, 3 presses to get it into Ludo.
All right.
Turn signal, same thing. Reach in, same thing.
Okay.
Brakes are, I got them set pretty tight on this one.
Okay.
What else? Everything's the same.
All right.
So,
sounds awesome. Thank you very much.
yes, sir.
Look here.
Is everybody ready? We're about to drag race. We're doing it.
All right. So here we go with this one. Okay, real quick. So this one here is the Apollo Phantom, and they call this the Corvette of electric scooters. Let's go ahead and ride it. My goodness, dude, this is awesome. Okay, it does have good braking. They did say that they put this one on a more firmer ride. So let's see here. Wow, this one too also has a lot of torque. Going about 20, I believe. This one actually, to me, feels a little bit more stable than the Apollo Pro. I actually like how this one feels. I'm even surprised because it may be going 20 miles an hour on the speedometer right now, but it has so much torque that it reaches that without effort. And you know, think about it real quick, man. I'm 298 pounds and this thing is pulling me like nothing. Now, as to how long it would last when it comes to range, that's another question, because like the gentleman said earlier to me, he said that the range really depends on basically how you ride the scooter, how heavy you ride it. If you ride it super fast all the time, you know, and don't ride it like eco, kind of 25-ish, you're probably going to get like, you know, 40 miles of range, 30 to 40 miles of range, which is really freaking good. And this is very impressive on this scooter. I'm glad I'm able to record this footage for you. So again, this is Apollo. We're going to try to test out whatever scooters we can from them. And again, remember, like what Segway said before to me, that a lot of people don't believe, at least in the comments, is that just because, you know, they rate their scooters for a certain weight limit, it does not mean that you are not going to be able to ride a specific scooter. All it means is that you're going to most likely end up having less range and less performance when it comes to speed. But if you're a big person, I would honestly recommend that you have a high-powered single motor scooter or a dual motor scooter, because you're going to have the best experience and the best range. Like right there, that reached 22 miles an hour. I can already tell you right now that this is way faster than my Max G2, man. But then again, I can't compare a single motor to a dual motor setup, you know. And then also the braking is fantastic. You can hear the braking a little bit. Look at that. I was able to stop immediately without having to push the brakes all the way down. This is fantastic, man. So you do need to kick the scooter a little bit to about 1 to 2 miles before you can get it to go. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Oh, I think there's a problem here. I feel something, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it went flat. Okay, let's take it back to the okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back over to Apollo, let them know that it got a flat, and that's it with that one. Now again, the flat doesn't necessarily mean it was my fault. I just want to point that out.
Wearing the right side of the tire.
Yeah, it got a flat, so I gotta take this back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was kind of felt.
GoPro identifies as a furry.
Oh, pretty cool. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially done with this video. What did I think about the Apollo Phantom? I thought the Apollo Phantom was great. I really enjoyed riding the scooter, very similar to that of the Apollo Pro, especially when it came to a speed. It did feel a little bit more stable, like when it came to the acceleration, but I actually still like both scooters. It was really fun to ride them, in all honesty. The braking was really good. It wasn't as cool sounding as that of the Apollo Pro, but it did its job. On top of that, I was able to go about 22 miles realistically, which is what I recorded on the GoPro. Based on what it said on the display, the GoPro had a different information. I think it would be a great scooter for anybody that's in the 300-pound category looking for a good scooter. There are some other options there, like the GoTrax GX3, which I also did a test ride on. So please wait for that video before you start trying to go out and make a purchase and get my honest, unbiased opinion on the scooters, because the convenient part about going to this Rider Fest event is being able to test ride these scooters without the obligation of buying, and also without the pressure from the manufacturer trying to make you not say negative things about certain scooters. Obviously the tire got a flat, and it was because it was a sharp object, like it almost looked like a piece of glass that got stuck to it, and it wasn't actually on top of the tire. It ended up being on the side of the tire by the rim, and it was on the right hand side. And even the guy that was in the motorcycle in the video at the end, he actually let me know that there was some unevenness on the right hand side. And when I took a look at it after I stopped the video, that's where I spotted the little piece of glass. So it definitely wasn't my fault. The scooter got a flat. So before you guys in the comments go out there talking your Kellogg smacks, make sure that you see the video through before you start commenting, because you guys get crazy sometimes with your expressive words. With that said, that was an enjoyable experience. I can't wait to show you guys the next video. I'm going to start working on it right now as you guys finish watching this video. So thank you so much. Again, if you guys have any questions about the scooter, please comment down below. I would love to hear you guys' opinion. Have a good one. Peace for now.